Supporters of the Liberty Dollar call a federal raid a raid on the Constitution. Good evening, I'm Jackie Monroe.
And I'm Randy Moore. The Liberty Dollar store on Evansville's east side was the target of an apparent federal raid. The company makes and sells alternative currency, and the U.S. Mint has warned using the money is illegal. Fox 7's Andy Schroeder joins us to explain just what the Liberty Dollar controversy is all about. Andy?
Well, guys, the Liberty Dollar is what's known as a private barter currency. You use your U.S. notes, your greenbacks, essentially, to buy one of their notes, which represents a specific amount of the precious metal silver. I want to show you what the Liberty Dollar looks like. Each one is redeemable for what's known as a round of silver, basically a silver ingot. It's the same concept that used to back up Federal Reserve notes, but the Liberty Dollar has been called illegal by the U.S. Mint, and the dollar's designer filed suit against the Mint to stop them from making that claim. The dollars are shipped out of the store right here in Evansville to places all across the country. About a dozen agents who identified themselves as FBI and Secret Service raided the shop, taking precious metals out of the safe, taking Liberty Dollars, and even taking computers. The raid has enraged supporters of alternative currency who say the Liberty Dollar doesn't claim to be the same thing as Federal Reserve notes.
You're not going to be able to pay taxes and that sort of thing with it, but we at least want to be able to barter. Like if I wanted to trade you a CD player for a television set, you know, there's nothing in the law that says I can't do that. The same with a round of silver. There shouldn't be anything in the law that says I couldn't trade you a round of silver for the same thing.
Now, backers of the Liberty Dollar recently issued a peace dollar designed to keep money out of the Federal Reserve to prevent it from financing the Iraq War. They also issued a Ron Paul dollar in honor of the presidential candidate who backs getting rid of the Federal Reserve Bank. Now, we spoke with the creator of the Liberty Dollar, Bernard von Nothaus, and he says he fully expects to be arrested as part of this raid on his shop, but he says the case against him is baseless. We spoke to him. We're going to hear from him tonight at 9.
It'll be interesting to see what he has to say.
Thanks, Andy.